You're giving people 1 or 2 weeks to come up with money for the entire past year. Why is that okay?
It's not to say that it is okay.
So what you did isn't okay?
No. I was looking at it from the point of view that I was interested
in bringing in money.
Bringing in money, so that we would have something to lean on. Okay. But
so that what we would have to lean on, where would that money go? Because all those things in the budget, y'all didn't talk about individual things. There were things in that budget that were a little absurd.
Oh, sure.
I mean, think about it. Von Ormy spends $10,000 on mowing. The budget you propose spends how much? $10,000. We're 3 times the size of Von Ormy. Why would it cost us the exact same amount of money to mow 3 times the property? Or like, for example, the attorney in Von Ormy is paid $12,000.
Mm-hmm.
The budget you proposed, they want $36,000 for attorney. So 3 times as much for the exact same job. Mm-hmm. Why would you give the attorney $36,000 a year?
I had no idea what Von Ormy was. Art Martinez Zavada, I don't know what he was paying the city attorney.
Okay, but why would you give our city attorney $36,000?
That was a number that we came up with to try and satisfy a budget, and knowing
that's an expense. So why would you want to spend 3 times as much as a normal city attorney?
Well, see,
did you research the other cities?
Well, they're all considerably different, and I certainly.
Did you research the other cities?
The one thing that I had to go on was the ESD 6.
Okay.
You know how much they pay their attorney?
I have no idea.
$200,000.
That's great, but that's not a city attorney. That's something completely different. We're talking about a city attorney for a city that pretty much doesn't do anything. It's brand new.
That's right.
I mean, Von Ormy, everyone wants to be like Von Ormy because they have a low tax rate and blah, 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 and that's great.
Well, that's true.
But they have $12,000. And I asked you, so here's the thing, at that budget hearing, I asked you about who made the budget. And you pointed at Art Martinez Zavara. So Art Martinez Zavara made the budget, right?
Yeah, he had the biggest, because we were relying on him.
Exactly, and I think do you think that's a problem that you're relying on him, considering he tripled the amount the attorney gets, and he happens to be our attorney?
Well, yeah, if I would have known what he's getting, or what his attorney is getting in there, but also I've since learned other things that their attorney doesn't do very much, because he's also an attorney, and he does.
He's supposed to, for the money he's paid. Now, we've since learned that his attorney is not doing a good job, but he's supposed to be doing a good job for that $12,000. That doesn't mean that Art Martinez Zavara should be getting paid 3 times his own attorney. I mean, what does he do? Show up to a meeting once a month?
I'm not sure. But
for the city, for our city, what does he do?
What does he do?
For $36,000 a year, what does Art Martinez do for us?
Well, what everybody sees is they see Art Martinez Zavada at our meeting.
Okay, so that's 1 hour a month.
In the background, he's not the typical attorney. Every time the phone rings in his office, his paralegal or whoever is hitting the clock. Okay. I know that for sure.
So you're saying that she doesn't do that?
No, she doesn't.
Okay. That's good. But what does he do for us, is what I'm asking. Because $36,000, there's a lot of people in our city who would love to be paid $36,000 a year. And so far, all you've said is that he shows up to a meeting 12 hours a year.
Well, no, he does other things in the background. He does. If I'm putting my agenda together,
okay,
I let him know what I'm putting in there, so that he can look at it and find out whether or not everything that I'm doing is legal.
Okay.
Okay, and primarily he's there to assist.
This is the
alderman,
cityhood and to help out,
yeah.
but that's not what a city attorney does. I mean, you're utilizing him as a a source for information, right? But
Sure.
that's not what an attorney is. You're paying him $36,000 a year for being an attorney, not for helping you out on the side.
Sure.
That's a different job.
And he assists me a lot with anything that has to do with the county. And